Can a chiropractic adjustment improve brain function? Well, a study done by the Spinal Research Foundation and published in the Journal of Neuroplasticity showed that the chiropractic adjustment improved brain function by almost 20% on average. Another study, which was a 3-year study, also showed that the chiropractic adjustment improved brain function in every aspect. So how does the chiropractic adjustment improve brain function? So let's take a look at the neck area, in other words known as the cervical area of the spine. Now we've got the spinal cord that runs right here up into the brain. We've got the blood vessels that run between these bones, and then we've got the lymphatic system that also goes right up into the brain and nourishes the brain. Now when the cervical spine especially is working correctly, everything is moving correctly, the neurological feedback from the body up into the brain, the blood flow, the lymphatic system up into the brain, the nourishment for the brain works at 100%. Now that's what the brain needs, and it needs that for what's called neuroplasticity. In other words, it's the ability of the brain to form and reorganize connections. So the problem comes in is when the spine misaligns, specifically in the neck area, then there's a lack of motion, irritation to the nerves, less blood flow, less lymphatic flow to the brain. That decreases that nourishment and that stimulation. As a result, that neuroplasticity, in other words, the ability of the brain to be able to form and reorganize connection, decreases. As this deprivation occurs to the brain, it starts to degenerate. As Norman Deutsch, a medical doctor and researcher in this field of neuroplasticity, stated, as people become immobile, they see less, hear less, and process less new information, and their brain begins to atrophy. Short-term problems can lead to migraine headaches, mental fog, lethargy, visual problems, hearing problems, among others, and long-term problems can even lead to severe brain damage and negative neuroplasticity. So I highly advise for people to seek out chiropractic care as part of their brain health regimen.